Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today we are going to talk about one of the very important topic in search engine optimization, which is off-page SEO. One of the most important, method in search engine optimization. We have already discussed about keyword research and on-page SEO and few other, methods or strategies in our previous video. So if you have not checked that video out, I will link that video here on the screen. So you can check that and you can watch that video also before this video. So let's get into off-page of SEO or off-page optimization right away. Now, before I discuss what is this off-page SEO or what is this off-page optimization, let's take or let's understand it by an example first. So let's say that you are a doctor in your town and you're a good doctor, and now many people start recommending you as a good doctor in the town. For example, let's say if I wanted a good dentist, so some one of my friend or relative has suggested me, you should go to him, he's the good dentist. So what they are doing is they are referring you, as a good dentist. So in that town, what is going to happen if many people start referring you? Your authority is going to be built there, and people are going to trust you more, obviously. If my friend is suggesting somebody to be a good doctor, I am going to trust, him, that he is going to give me a good suggestion itself. So that trust is going to transfer to you as well. So people will start trusting you. It's the same case here in off-page SEO as well. Once you create your website, once you do the on-page SEO, or you optimize your website properly, that will not just get you on the first page. It might, I have seen few websites which just do on-page SEO perfectly, and they rank also. But these days, that's not the only case, because competition is very high. So you need to look after off-page SEO. So what is off-page SEO? As I gave you an example, so off-page SEO is now you need to start getting recommendation from other websites now. And what do I mean by recommendation? So how one website recommend other website? By linking to that websites. So if my website is linking to your website, which means my website is recommending your website. That's how it works in in online, in digital world. So that's what we need to look for now. We need to look for people who can link back to our website. Okay, so the backlinking is one of the most important strategy in of page SEO. Okay, so we need to find various ways or various strategies by which we can we can get more and more backlinks to our website, more and more recommendation to our website, as I said, and which will actually build our authority, okay, in the industry. And people are going to trust us, obviously. If if good websites start recommending you as a website, so eventually people are going to trust you as well, because good website starts linking to your website. So that is nothing but off page SEO, or you can say backlinking strategy. There are multiple different types of backlinks, basically two types of backlinks. Let's take an example. So, for example, let's say a very big news websites. For example, in India, it's Times, India Times, or Times of India. Let's say that website start linking to your website. Okay, that website has given you a link, so that's already a very good authority website. People trust that website, a lot. And if that website is going to link to your website, that will have much more effect on your keyword ranking, on your search engine optimization, on your SEO, than a website which just started a few days ago, and which has nothing on its website, and that website links to your website. That will have a almost nothing to just a little bit effect on your website. So that is also very important. getting the quality backlinks from different websites. So these are the strategies which we are going to discuss today. Getting the quality, how do you get the quality backlinks to your website? Now, backlinks, as I said, are of two types: do follow backlinks, no follow backlinks. That is also very, very important. So what is do follow backlink? If, let's say, Times of India is giving me a backlink, okay, if it recommends my websites, so it has a choice that in a code it can enter relation is equal to no follow. Let's say I'm talking about right now no follow. So it has a choice. It can put that as in its code, that relation is equal to no follow in this backlink. So for user, there will not be any difference between do follow and no follow backlink. But for a crawler, for a search engine, it is going to be represented as that, okay, Times of India is linking to this website, but Times of India is not responsible, it's not taking responsibility of this website. So it's like a hidden backlink for a search engine. Okay, that means the authority or the link juice. There's a term called link juice. The juice is not going to transfer to your website. That's what it means. Okay, it might not have much effect on in not at all, like very zero to minimal effect on your search engine rankings. So if I give you examples, mostly the website, social networking websites, or like websites like Quora, Reddit, all these websites, the link, um, if you can link your website from these website by answering on Quora, but that link is always going to be a no follow backlink. It is not going to be a do follow backlink, and we want a balance of both no follows and do follows. It's not just like we only want do follows, we also want no follows, and balance of both. But more if you have do follows, which means more of the websites which are linking to your website are transferring their authority to your website. That will have more weightage in considering your ranking. So that's what is off-page SEO. That's what is backlinking in a nutshell. Now let's discuss few strategies. How do you build backlinks? So I'm going to discuss some of my best strategies which has worked for me. So one of the top most strategy which has worked for me is guest blogging. Now what is this guest blogging? It's very simple. Let's say, so let me just take an example. So we have created this website, right? This is a blog. Let's say I want to build backlink to this blog. Okay, I want people to link to this blog. So what I'll do is I'll go to, let's say this blog is related to digital marketing. So I'll go to Google. I'll search for digital marketing blogs. Okay, yeah, let me search that and I'll find few digital marketing blogs here. Digital marketer, these are the blogs, Neil Patel, all these are very big blogs. But sorry, you can do your research and find out some blogs on the internet which are not that big, or you can go and choose these ones also, like for example this one. And what I'll do is I'll find its contact detail. So let's see, where is contacts? Yeah, here is contact us, and it says support at digitalmarketer.com. So I'll take this email ID or whatever email ID for them. Some people mention that you can submit the articles to these websites. So what I'll email them on this email ID saying that I also have a digital marketing blog, and I was thinking that I could write an article for your website which will interest, which will be relevant for your audience also, for them. So we are going to write a wonderful article for them, uh, you know, very big article with the richness, all the images, all the infographic, if you can add, would be great. It has a higher chance to get accepted by such big websites. And in return, I will ask them that if you can, in that article, if you can link back to my website. Now that this person is getting an article for free, a well-written article for free, and I'm getting a backlink from this website. Okay, a good authority website. So, how do you check authorities of these websites? So that is also one thing. You can check domain authority of, you know, each and every website. Uh, yeah, so you can just go to domain authority, pick one of, let me just say checker. Yeah, domain authority checker. Yeah, mostly I'll check it on website SEO checker on this one. And digital marketers. Domain authority is a ratings given between 0 to 100 to each and every website. DA, it's called with the DA. Let me just. And the higher the authority, the better quality of the website. That's what it says. So here you see out of 100 the score is 60, which means this is a very very good website. When the websites are new, they don't have any authority. Eventually you have to build these authority. The authorities are built after you add the content, after other websites start linking to your website, slowly it builds. So they have a very good authority. 60 is a very good authority. You can consider it as a good authority. And if you get a backlink from such a website, it is going to have an effect on your ranking as well. And if you get 10 to 50 such backlinks from different websites, yeah, so your rankings can be improved instantaneously. So that's very very important in this. So that's what I'll do. I'll shoot an email to them, give them article, and in return ask the emails from them. So this is one of the most widely used strategies these days, or since very long. Next is editorial or sponsored links. These are two different things, but I have clubbed them. Let's talk about editorial links. So editorial links are like, let's say you are launching a product, your company is launching a product, and you want news websites or different websites, news media portals to talk about that product. That usually happens, right? So what you're going to do, you launch those product, and then you ask these news websites to cover your story. You'll write a story around that and cover your story. And while covering that story, while let's say that article is published into different news portals, they are going to mention your website. So you are going to get free backlinks from such a website, such a big websites like big news portal. So that is another wonderful strategy. For this, you need to have again a compelling story. News websites or any media portals are not going to mention you uh, just as it is. You need to have that compelling story, that charisma in your yourself or in your company, so that they can write about you. So that is very very important also in editorial link. That's called editorial link. Little hard to get, but not impossible, if if you try for it. Let's talk about sponsored links. That is also one of the strategies in the industry to pay for the links for people. So this is not recommended by Google. Google, this can be considered as one of the gray hat SEO technique. So gray hat SEO is like it's not a very good practice. Google doesn't want uh, for you to pay for somebody to get the link to your website. That's not a good strategy, but people do that because the transactions, Google might not be able to identify right now. Uh, it is working on it. In future, probably it might be able to identify if it is a paid link, but probably right now I have not seen such practices. So you can go ahead and pay for links as well. You can ask them to link to your website, and in return you will pay so and so amount to those people. So these two practices, guest posting, editorial, and sponsored links, probably I can say three practices, will help you in do follow backlinks, in getting do follow backlinks. Okay. Now next, which I'm going to discuss about, these are going to help you get no follow backlinks. So Quora, Reddit, all these websites, that's another strategy. Let's see Quora. Give me a second. Yes, so I'm logged in here, and let's say I search about digital marketing. Let's say I've written a blog post about digital marketing on my website, and I come here and search digital marketing, as a topic. So see, what exactly is digital marketing? That's what is the question. So I'll go to the question. There will be a lot of 100 plus answers, but if you see the first answer, this is somebody has written a well structured and good answer here, and you know they probably might have linked to their blog also somewhere. Let's check that. So I don't think they have linked. Yep, they have linked to their probably the video. That's what you can see here. But again, you can do this practice with the video also. You can see here. So if they have linked to their service here. If the person clicks, they yeah, the link is not working now. But that's how you can do. You can write answer, good answer, value providing answer. Don't just write just check out this website, it'll give you an information on what is digital marketing. That's not a very good strategy here. You need to explain, give the value to the people. In the end, you can just plug in your promotion of the website. So for this example, they have plugged in the landing page is not working, but if you see what kind of link this is, so if you see the link, see the relation, rel is equal to no opener, no follow. So by default, the link coming from these websites are Quora, Reddit, bookmarking websites or social media website. They are going to be no follow only, because these websites, this Quora website cannot take responsibility of each and every websites. Okay, each and every links which are posted on their website. So that's why by default these links are no opener, no follow. Okay, that's the reason. You can do the same with Reddit also. You can go ahead on reddit.com. I think not logged in there. Yeah, you can go to Reddit and again start writing answer and start linking back to your websites as well from here for the relevant topic. As I said, please provide the value first and then link back to your website. Let's move on to next one, social bookmarking websites. So one of the most popular social bookmarking website which I use is Pinterest. You know, uh, if you have not heard about it, this is the website Pinterest. So on Pinterest we find pins. Okay, these are pins on the website, and each pin can have a link back to your website. That's another wonderful strategy to you know uh, to do social bookmarkings, to link back to your website also. This link is also going to be no follow, but it surely is going to bring you the traffic to your website from Quora also, from Reddit also, from Pinterest also. And Pinterest is one of the underrated platform, among all the platforms right now, if I would say, because Pinterest, when you post something on Pinterest, its expiry date, the post expiry date is somewhere between 1 month to 4 months, and it keeps bringing traffic to my website. I've seen that. Whereas on Facebook, on Instagram, if you post something, it just goes away in 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. Nobody cares about that post again. But on Pinterest, since it is a search engine, your pins are going to come up if you optimize it well, and then you will keep getting that traffic to your website. So Pinterest is one of the social bookmarking websites. We have mix.com. We have many other different websites, but Pinterest is what I heavily bet on, and Pinterest is where I put my all the social bookmarking links as well. So you can do that too. You can check out different videos on YouTube where you can find how to place or how to post a pin on Pinterest, how to create a business account as well. If you want that video too, you can comment down below in the description. I can create that for you as well. Let's talk about local listing. Next is local listing. So local business listing is nothing but, again, you might have seen, if you search for a business, you see a Google business listing card. For example, let's say I'll search for probably Paradise, you know, so Paradise Hyderabad, let's say that. Yeah. So if you can see here, this is a local business listing. You can create this business listing for free from Google My Business. Please note it down, Google My Business. You can create these listings for free, and from here also people trust this business listing and they click on the website button from here only, and you will get the traffic from this website. Obviously link is going to be no follow link, but it's from Google. You will get the traffic to your website from here. So local business listing on Bing also, you can create local business listing. The name of that particular service is Bing Places. So from there you can create local business listings as well on Bing. These are very, very important factors. Then again, posting on different social media websites is another one. If I would add here, let me just add another, sorry, let me just add another one here, which is social media posts. So in that, posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook, on posting on YouTube, all these platforms with the links to your website, which can drive traffic to your website, is also very, very important. So all these social media website again are going to give you no follow backlinks, but it is going to give you a lot of traffic. I've generated a lot of traffic from these websites, so it's very, very important that you have a social media presence and you regularly post on these websites as well. So these are some of the practices of getting a backlink to your website, getting a recommendation to your website, and uh, a wonderful off-page SEO strategy. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section. If you watched this video till here, I really want to thank you. Please do subscribe, and I will come up with another module, another wonderful video on wonderful topic in next coming days. Thank you so much.